Greg gets it down. Rove from McKay from the centre wing position does well. Wheels around on the left boot and goes towards a vacant centre half forward. Hickleton comes out, tries to take it with him. He can't do so. Now Mitchell, he gets it, handballs it away quickly. Right foot kicked back towards full forward. O'Neill did well. Did very nicely. Just stood there, was able to put his hands out and just create a bit of space for himself, and he took the mark. And we'll go back for a shot for goal from 30 metres out. Slide angle. And good play by Thomson through the middle. And a chance for O'Neill to kick for goal. So he's 30 out. Southern end of the ground. And
get free lunch, free tickets, mate.
Yeah, okay.
When we win the raffle, we're even better.
And O'Neill, 3-2-20, Thomson, leading Inverleigh 1-3-9, and that's on the Buckley's Entertainment Centre second quarter scoreboard.
So the zone set up here by the Thomson side, kick out by Hickleton, goes outside, Hybens, Griggs also there, ball is spoiled. Again, the ball has come down, McKay couldn't trap the ball, picked up there by Oakley, goes backwards, Farnsworth back to Oakley, so Oakley needs support now, he's run left and right, player back inside, good hands, Betson gets the ball to boot, that's what he needed to do, Jackson McLeod, good grab, and never looked like missing the mark once he was up there in front. So he's right on his range here, can definitely kick the goal. Doesn't look like he's too confident, so maybe he thinks with a bit of a breeze. I'm not too sure which end's favouring. This seems to be blowing back at us, so it might be coming back to our faces here. But Jackson McLeod now steadies himself. Has the ball. Will kick from right on 50, steps in there and now, goes long and towards goal. Has it got the carry? It's right in the goal square. Boyler's ball from behind. Brent Ling's prepared to see the ball go through for a minor score. 3-3 now to Thomson and a 1-3 to Inverleigh. We've gone 2 minutes. Second quarter, Buckley's Entertainment's in the scoreboard.
Quickly played on. It's Hickleton, got it to the middle.
Grab.
In front, Quinlivan. No. Back.
Yeah.
In the middle for Thomson. In front, took the mark. Goes towards half forward. And the ball weighted nicely. Menzies plays on, goes around on the right foot from half forward, goes to full forward. O'Neill from behind with the set. Took the mark. And should kick his second goal for the term, because I'm sure the first one was a goal. 10 metres out, directly in front, going back on the Dennis Lilly. Comes in now. Chips the ball and chips it through for a goal. So his first of the afternoon.
High middle of the ground, Hybens going up against Grigg. And ball thrown in the air. Grigg maybe gets the handball down, but it's won by Inverleigh out of the centre. But McLeod jumps on the ball. Oh, that could have been the old don't argue go up there. Now there's a free kick.
Chops, that is not. Chops.
He's given away a free kick and it's going to go Inverleigh's way.
It's a bit of a chop at the moment, Chops.
And it's going to be Bremner that's got the ball. So from right in the middle of the ground, Bremner now goes into the half forward line. Kick, didn't have a lot of weight on it. Mark has been taken or wasn't taken.
Yeah,
yes, it was. Yes, and it's been taken there by Bunworth. So Bunworth comes out wide, goes to Oakley, out wider to O'Neill. O'Neill now transfers play towards centre wing. Mitchell's found space by himself. So now this will be the next important kick. Goes back inside to Oakley. Behind, there was good spoil there from Peel. Picked up though by Bremner. Goes into the half forward line. Kick wasn't good, and in front Betson, he takes the mark. And again Thomson to be able to take a bit of pressure off themselves. Kicks back round the outside. Hybens, I think that's where he was kicking it to, because it went over O'Neill's head. Hyben looks back inside. The big fella's got good skills. Goes back inside and finds Trotter. Another short kick over the top. Went looking for Hickleton, wasn't good, but he's now picked the ball up. Handballed out, picks up by McConaughey, runs to 50, kicks into the goal square, vacant square. Has it got the accuracy? Yes, it has. And Brent McConaughey, I think, has kicked his.
Been good. Back to the middle. Grigg and Hybens. Hybens gets it down. Little toe poke by Peel. Grigg went back and worked hard and got it. Scott handballed it out, shuffled towards Mitchell. Rode the bump, did well. Then got the handball free to Grigg again. Handball over the top to McKay. They break free from the middle. Right foot kick towards half forward. 3-on-1. Hodgson gets around there. Usually pretty good in this situation. 40 metres out, close to the boundary line. Brings it back and kicks the goal. If you don't mind, Mitch Hodgson.
Players, better young players.
6-7.
Thompson.
Back to the middle. McLeod got the handball away. Mitchell got it free from the middle with kick towards McLeod. It's easy footy. Handball kick, and they've got it out there. Jackson McLeod's got it. 55 out from goal on the point of the set. Wants to play on quickly. Does so now. Goes along with a right foot kick. Close to the line and goal.
Finish.
So Jackson McLeod kicks his third. 2 scores there from other games in round 14. Back to the middle. Thomson again, break free from the middle. John Mitchell gets it out quickly. Tresize can kick it off the ground. A little toe poke. Under pressure, the Hawks' defence. They give it back to Hickleton. The loose man, he breaks free. Runs away in defensive 50. Goes towards centre wing. Ivans takes the mark on centre wing. Handballs it away quickly. And they go through Cochrane. Right foot kick out wide. Good mark to Carr. Could nearly be 50. Got pushed as he took the mark. Carr's got it. 65 out. Goes inboard looking for Prendergast. Punched away. Oakley at behind. Kicked away quickly by Gerard. Got the kick towards Hill, breaks around, right foot kick over the top towards goal. I think it'll run through, it will. So Hill has kicked his first.
Ivans is up the middle. Again, Grigg maybe gets his hand on the ball, but it's Peel who emerges with it. Good effort there from Grigg. Handball goes off to McConaughey. Good chase there from Menzies. Should have been rewarded, and it was. So Thomson also with a bit of pace in their side. And it's Menzies has the ball. Short kick goes looking for Grigg. Nice kick. The big fella has the ball just backward of their centre square. Goes out wide. Nice looking kick. Well weighted. Picked up there by Coulson. Transfers played back in towards McLeod. Up, down, ball spoiled. Russell McLeod. I was going to see the old fella. He's gone past it now. It's Scotty McLeod. He's got the ball. Has the ball. Throws out wide. Hickleton. Again, the unmarked player goes by himself. Handballs over the top. Hutchison went back towards Hickleton. Now they're under pressure. Good tackle. Scott needed to make it stick. Able to get round him. It goes back to Hutchison. So they're mucking around with the ball. Kick the ball into the half-forward line. Parrott up in front. Spoil from behind. Ball goes over the boundary line. And it's going to be thrown back into play. So just waiting for the balls. The umpire, half-forward line. Thrown in now. Again, Ruckman. Oh, good work there from Hybens. Tapped it down to Gillett. Went back to Gerard. He's picked the ball up. Good strong tackle there from Oakley, but it's going. It's Menzies. He's been good. The handle ends up with McLeod. And McLeod goes into the half-forward line. So it's Scott to Jackson. And Jackson McLeod outside 50 has the ball. Plays on quickly. Goes back inside. Dangerous kick in towards Mitchell. And it's going up as Bremner. And he takes the mark. He plays on. Running player out wide. It's going to be Cochrane. This time he attacks the ball. He won't let it bounce 2 or 3 times. Picks it up on the run. Nice kick in towards half-forward line. Plenty of air there. Carr from behind. Just as he's punted under the ball, and he takes the mark. Inside forward 50.
And turn it over, and they did there, and it went straight down the other end.
So Matthew Carr, chance now to bring Inverleigh back to within a couple of goals. Not a difficult kick from where he is, directly in front. Lines up, looks a nice kick off the boot, but he's brought it back a bit too far, and the ball has gone through from the Thomson side. Second quarter, Buckley's Entertainment Centre scoreboard.
Yeah, kicks in, outside 50, looking for Oakley, standing jump, can't take the mark. Mitchell tapped it on. But Inverleigh with the numbers. Peel got it back quickly. Hands. Goes back inside 50. Gerard stood there, did well. Took the mark under pressure from Nan coming at him. He's going to be kicking from 45 out. Slight angle. And good mark by Ryan Gerard.
I think it's
Garrard.
Garrard.
Is it Garrard?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go with Garrard then.
Told me that at the pub.
All right, of course he did. Garrard then comes in. 45 out, left foot kick. Hasn't made the distance. Off hands, Hickleton was there. Oh, it's fallen into the arms of Parrott, I think. And
back, so he now steps up, goes into the half-forward line. Kicker's touched off the hands into the half-back line now. So it's Thomson with some work to be done back there. Peel, hand over the ball. Nan dives on it. Umpire's got to come in very shortly, but he's let it go. It actually comes out. Goes out to Nelson. Kicks backwards. Had the other hand pinned, so he did well. Garrard picks the ball up and goes out wide. Hickleton's going to be the target. Runs to the contest. Can't pick the ball up. Now he does so. Has time to steady. Goes and kicks wide round the corner. Scott's in front. Good mark. Intercepted the ball well there, and the recipient of that mark will be Scott, and he'll go back on the half-back line for the Thomson side. So just decides to put the ball round the wing. Again, Menzies in space by himself. But didn't realise he had room behind him. Was able to go back and collect it. Support comes. It's picked up, and the umpire says the ball has gone over the boundary line, and the umpire will throw it in on true centre wing. So Grigg's going to ruck work. Hybens again is also pushed across there. Hybens just taps the ball down. He's done that nicely all day. Intercepted there from Thomson. Oh, McGaffin was thrown to the ground, but the umpire allows it to go on. The big fella Hybens steps out of the contest, goes into the half-forward line. Coming up to meet the ball was Quinlivan, but the ball has been put over the boundary line. Yeah, I've just lost my raffle tickets now. Losing everything here. Lost my pen. Haven't lost my lunch yet though, Jace. That's the main thing.
Thank God for that. I'm out of the box. Boundary throw in. Grigg got it down to the front of the pack. Little toe poke by Farnsworth. Goes back towards half back. Tresize comes in, rides the bump, gets the handball away to Mitchell. Off a step towards McLeod. Up in front. Can't take the mark. Good play at the back by Ling. They're having a great tussle. Gets with the clearing kick towards centre wing. They'll be away if it sits for Bremner. Coming the other way. And is O'Neill. He couldn't get him though. Bremner goes long with a right foot kick towards Prendergast with the sit. Goes up. Can't take the mark. Off the back of the pack car. He can't take it with him. Pack develops. About 45 out from the goal.
No way.
The umpire says it'll be a ball up. So Inverleigh into attack. Quick movement of the ball. 4-4-28 Inverleigh. 6-3-39. Thomson rove the pack. Did well. Quinlivan got it away by hands. That was Muir. And got the kick away and then got tackled. So he'll take the free kick and will be 25 metres out from goal. So Adam Muir. Will shoot for goal. Right forward pocket, northern end of the ground. Comes in, left foot kick. He's pretty happy. And he's put it through for his first of the afternoon.
Lister up against McFarlane in the middle. So the ball thrown up there. Lister over the top, goes towards Quinlivan. Again, ball needs to be one out of the centre. Picked up there, cleared for Inverleigh by Gillett into the forward line. And it's gone right to the full forward position. A nice tap down. Lock Parrott runs onto the ball and he kicks his second goal of the afternoon. And that will...
Up against Lister. It goes up, Lister gets it down. Roved in the middle by Scott, tried to tap it on. Over the shoulder, free kick, going to go to Lister in the middle.
Don't know about that.
So back end of the centre square, Lister's got it. Goes towards half forward with a tumbling punt. Off hands, Carr, good hands too. Parrott, third shot for goal. He gets it long, but Thomson defence happy to see it over. Just inside 50 he was as well when he got that kick away. Boundary throw in left forward pocket for Inverleigh.
Hella left.
Quite a while, about 10 minutes. So boundary throw in Hybens, resting in the forward line. Down there for the ruck work. McFarlane gets it down. Hybens over the top of it, slicked it out quickly. Adam Muir, clearing kick by O'Neill, back towards McConaughey, did pretty well. Up against Norton. Pack develops close towards the boundary line, and we'll see it. We'll see a ball up. 6-4-40 Inverleigh, 6-3-39 Thomson, point in it. Middle stage of the second term. Ball up. Favours Hybens, big thump away. Running back with it. Oh, Muir did well, roved it, runs in, 10 metres out, kicks the goal. So great play, Adam Muir. And they...
Up against Lister. Ball thrown up by the umpire. Lister again, taps the ball down, numbers around Hybens. He picks the ball up or knocks it forward again, but it's Oakley who now swoops in, kicks on the left foot towards the half-forward line. Tresize in front, first grab, second grab, and marks and plays on. Goes into the pocket, kick not weighted well for Jackson McLeod, who was in the lead. He found Brent Ling, and Brent Ling read that flight well. Now it's decided to play on. Went one way, decided to go back the other, and now has found Jason Quinlivan on the half-back line. So Jason Quinlivan with the ball. Has time to steady for Inverleigh. Chips up over the top, running player Gerard, and he comes out and takes the mark. So again, still in the defensive end. Looks back inside, goes a little bit longer though, towards the middle of the ground. Hybens, geez, he finds space for a big fella well, and his skills are exceptional. Comes out wide, hits Higgleton on the chest, and away goes Higgleton from the centre wing. Took the first bounce, has to stop and go back inside now, put himself under pressure. Has time to steady and go to the half-forward line. Parrott comes up, can't takes the mark. Picked up there, Thompson's defence working overtime now. Quick kick outside from Norton, goes to the half-forward line. Big pressure here, 1-on-4. One's going to pick the ball up, and it goes back to Mitchell Hodgson. Hodgson goes over the top, running player Tresize out in front of Scholt, needs a favourable bounce, gets it, goes to the boundary line, kicks round the corner, brings it back to the top of the square, ball's able to bounce in there. Who's going to win the possession? Going back, Lister, went to feed the ball, dropped 20 minutes, 21 minutes gone. So the ball thrown back in by the umpire, ruck work done by Tresize. At ground level, Cochrane dives on it. Now it's Nairn. He tries to dive on it. He needs to get the ball out. He's going to be in trouble here. Umpire searching. Ball comes out. McLeod had it, lost it. Now at ground level, there's a high contact made, and it's going to be a free kick to Inverleigh. Is that Scholt?
Yep.
So you got a different jump on.
Yep, 48.
So Schultz with the ball, plays on now, comes across the face of goal. Higgleton, I don't know how many kicks he's had standing by himself in about 50 yards of space, but he goes out wide. He doesn't hit Quinlivan, but he has plenty of time to pick the ball up, gets around the oncoming player, uses Hutchison as support. Now Hutchison runs, gets towards centre wing, goes into the half-forward line, Carr's there, 2-on-1 situation, tries to pick the ball up. He's carried over the boundary line. 6 goals through, they trail Inverleigh on 7-4. 23 minutes gone, second quarter, Buckley's Entertainment Centre scoreboard.
So boundary throw in. Farland, Lister, Hybens, 13 line, tried to drag it down, punched it back up in the air and got it down a third time. O'Neill just on the ground. Oh, drew a player and put Bumworth under a bit of pressure, but he was good enough. Terrible kick off the boot, but Nan, handball it, back in board to McKay. Oh, doesn't sit for him though. Nelson, he attacked the football, then he threw it away. Now, was that play on, said the umpire. Tresize, who's done a few nice things in the last couple of minutes, but this was not one of them. He gets it to Cochrane. McLeod had to make up a bit of ground, did well. He dropped it. McLeod, second effort was great. Turned around, kicked it towards centre half forward with Hickleton again, just by himself. Must have a disease, has he? Got chicken pox or something. Kicks it to Hutchison, laterally, half back. Runs free, goes to the right foot kick towards centre wing. O'Neill off the back, can't take the mark. McLeod gets back there in support. So does Clark. Drop the football. Comes through the middle was Perrott. Close to the boundary line. Measures the left foot kick back towards half forward. Oakley gets across there. Can't take it with him. Ball spills free. Then the ball comes back towards Muir. McFarlane tried to tap it over as well. Still at half forward for Inverleigh. Now Thomson with the numbers. Oakley. Handball it away to Nan and McLeod. McLeod gets around a couple. Feigned the handball and then he kept going. Goes with the handball now. Handball back towards McKay. They've mucked it up. Tried it through the middle. He needs to get rid of it. He does so. Back towards Lister. Still in the middle of the ground. Schulte comes through the middle. Goes with the right foot kick long towards half forward. Use of the body was pretty good by Peel. Got around. Handball back. Under pressure. Thomson defence working overtime. O'Neill through the middle. Short little kick to Nan at centre half back. Plays on quickly. Breaks free. Runs away and goes towards half forward. Chopped off though by McConaughey. It's ping pong footy. McConaughey for Inverleigh goes back and he goes towards half forward. Perrott takes the mark. Plays on quickly. Goes to the pocket. Prendergast on a lead. Good kick out in front of Prendergast. He takes the mark in the left forward pocket. 25 metres out on the boundary line. So Prendergast now. Tough kick. Comes in. Right foot. Pretty good off the boot. To the goal square and off hands. 25 minutes in the second term.
So ball chipped in short to the back pocket. It's Clark who ends up with it. Needs to get a move on. Does so. Goes to the half-back line. Oh, in front was Colson, but over the top, Perrott takes the mark and on his left foot goes back in towards centre half forward. Right spot for it. Coming out to meet the ball's Lockie Hill. And Hill takes the mark. So Hill now within range. He's going to take his time, steady himself up. And go back and goal number 8 on the cards here for Inverleigh, because this young fellow can kick a football. He'll kick from about 45, so distance won't be a problem. Steps inside now. Nice looking kick off the boot. Umpire does not move, goes straight back over the top of his head. Lockie Hill has goal number 2 and the 8th for Inverleigh. East Geelong 4-1. Corio 3-7 and Geelong West 3 straight. They trail Belpost still on 4 goals 2.
Back in the middle, the 2 number 8s fighting for it. McLeod gets it away to Nan to McKay. Right foot kick towards McLeod. Goes up, takes the mark. Shoot for goal, 45 out. Slight angle.
Takes his presence away and his hands have just been fantastic today. Really looking good for someone who was supposed to be out for 8.
So McLeod comes in. Kick 3 so far. Still kick 3. Missed it to the near side. 3 for 1 behind. And they go to 6-4-40 Thomson. Inverleigh 8-5-53. Buckley's Entertainment Centre second quarter scoreboard. Hickleton from full back for the Hawks. Looking for Hybens. Goes in that direction now. Grigg against him. Oakley 30 up. Oh, Grigg in front. Took the mark. The big fella did well. Oh, measure the pass. Those kicks across half forward. Dangerous. Saw McLeod before and Grigg this time, but McGaffin was good enough to take the mark under pressure. He just chips the ball.